Welcome, my friends. Today, let's talk about something that affects us all: distractions. These days, distractions surround us constantly. From the tiny screen in our pocket to the endless notifications that pull us away, we face a world designed to steal our attention. But here's the truth. No matter how loud the world becomes, true focus and peace are within your reach, waiting patiently to be discovered. Let me share a story with you. Years ago, when I first became a monk, I struggled immensely with my thoughts. I had chosen a path of simplicity, yet my mind seemed to crave noise. Each day, I tried to quiet my thoughts, but my mind would wander to memories, worries, or dreams of what could be. And yet, with time, I learned the most valuable lesson: that your attention is your most sacred gift. In giving it away to every passing thought or every external pull, we lose a piece of ourselves, our purpose. So, how do we achieve our goals without letting distractions control us? It begins with understanding what distractions really are. Most think of distractions as external, but often they are internal. Every time you feel the urge to check your phone or avoid your work, ask yourself, what am I truly seeking? You may find that underneath, there's a desire to escape, to avoid discomfort. Our mind prefers the path of least resistance. So, rather than confronting difficult emotions or tasks, we distract ourselves. If you can look closely, this becomes a powerful moment of self-realization. Imagine every time you get distracted, you pause and ask, what am I avoiding? With that single question, you can begin to understand yourself deeply. And in understanding yourself, you take a step closer to mastering your focus. But remember, discipline is like a muscle. To truly control your focus, you must train it daily. Start small. Begin with setting aside just 5 minutes a day to sit quietly with no distractions. Don't expect silence from your mind, for it will wander. But each time it does, gently bring it back. This practice isn't about emptying your mind, but rather learning to guide it, like gently steering a boat through turbulent waters. The next step is setting clear intentions. Why do you want to focus? What is it that you truly wish to achieve? When I wake each morning, I remind myself of my purpose for the day. Without purpose, focus becomes elusive, like trying to catch the wind. But when you are clear about what you wish to accomplish, distractions lose their hold, and your mind aligns with your intention. Remember also to nurture patience. In my early days, I would become frustrated when my mind drifted. But now I know. True growth doesn't happen overnight. When you plant a seed, you do not demand a tree the next day. You water it, tend to it, and let it grow in its own time. In the same way, be patient with yourself as you develop focus. Celebrate each small victory along the way. Perhaps the greatest lesson is this: every moment you choose to focus is a step toward your goal. Focus is not simply about forcing yourself to work. It is a process of self-discovery. It is learning what is truly important to you, letting go of the noise, and choosing clarity. Imagine the life you could create if you were fully present, completely here, with every part of your being engaged in the present moment. How would that transform your work, your relationships, your happiness? So, if you find yourself struggling with distractions, remember this: you have the power to choose where you place your attention. Start small, with patience, and remember that every step on this path brings you closer to your true self. As you grow in focus, you will find that achieving your goals becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. If today's words have spoken to you, share this with someone you feel may need it. And if you wish to walk further along this path together, subscribe, and join me in discovering the beauty of a focused mind and a calm heart. Until next time, peace be with you, always.